Alright guys, if you're thinking picking up the DJI Action 5, I'm going to vouch for it. It's the real deal. Now this is going to be so long drawn out review video. You can find plenty of those on other social media channels. This is just me telling you that I can vouch for everything everybody's saying about this. This has changed the game with the onboard memory in it up to 40-something gigabytes. The extra size battery in it, so it has the most battery power of any of the action cams you could get right now. I think it's 1900 something on the battery size. In fact, I can just pop the battery out right now and you could probably see that it's big. It's a bigger battery. Now it does get hot just like the other ones. So the thing in this doesn't get hot. It does get hot like the other ones. However, I haven't had a shutdown with this, and I've seen a lot of review videos before I got it. It'd say the same thing. It gets hot like an action cam, but it hasn't shut down, and I could vouch for that as well. It does not shut down like all the other cameras do when they get hot. Now, if you had it in a very hot environment, out in the sun, outdoors or something, and it's just baking, okay, I'm sure it might shut down at that point, but I use it outdoors in the ocean. There's wind. It's kind of cool. It's not too hot. And I haven't had a shutdown like I do with my other action cameras. The other thing that's great that I like is the horizon stabilization, where you can do this and the horizon stays level. Now they've had that in previous action cams, but I've always felt like when I went vertical, it just wasn't as good for some reason. Like it wasn't designed to do that. Well, now when I go vertical, the image goes vertical just like it does on an iPhone or a Samsung device or something, and it keeps the rise level. So now I don't need a gimbal at all, either horizontal, vertical, whatever. And it also added the 4x3, which GoPro did in a previous model. So now you can shoot in horizontal mode like this and then crop it in and do vertical later. So they've added everything you would want. And the last thing I'm going to vouch for that's amazing is the app features. It was super simple to hook up to the app on the phone. And it is insanely easy to download footage, because for me, I always use my iPhone for things that I do, and for work purposes. I tour boats and everything like that, so I was always using my iPhone because it was just super simple. I could just edit and do the walkthroughs on my phone. Now, without a memory card, I can hook it up, download it to my phone, and I have it on my phone to edit just like I did before. It's basically one extra step, but I have so much better footage with the dynamic range it's on this thing, and the 4K is great. It's an all-around great camera. So if you've heard good things about it, I can vouch for all those good things, and I highly recommend you getting this camera. Thanks for watching, guys.